This is a nightmare. I don't know. Why isn't Issa back yet? The only way to the but we can't get supplies to the farmlands, or...
Gave most of my stocks. The metal needs to be made quality out. Hey!
How'd you go dealing with the Miniades? They do remember me. This stone is just like the ones they used to leave. Can hardly blame the batty buggers for being in a foul mood if it was the fishmen's fault. Poor critters. Just because they're monsters doesn't mean they're monsters. You know?
water. She saw all.
A farm full of crab eggs. And I thought I'd seen everything.
Not enough energy. Need more energy. Not enough energy.
That shell looks interesting. Perhaps the militia can make use of it.
Need more energy.
piece of Glaukos' statue. When I knew him, he preferred having friends to followers. He thought statues of him were silly.
Not yet.
I'm not leaving my house. I built it, and no fishmen are gonna convince me to leave. Leave me be! Leave me be! Leave me
Not enough energy.
Need quality iron.
Keep your goods safe.
Not yet.
from me.
You're looking to buy a boat? One at a time, please. One at a time.
energy. Need more energy.
Thank you! The fishmen are using smoke atop the hill to signal attacks on the Pagos elevator. We're meant to stop them. Listen, we could really use your help. If you lead the way, we'll follow. Yeah, up this way, I think.
Need more energy.
Keep healing the leader.
Need more energy. Poison of the night.
Praise Athena's aegis. We're not dead. Now, hurry, destroy the smoke signal. Good work. Dear gods, a counterattack's coming. You killed them all. How did you do that? Everyone in Pagos can breathe easier now. And, I'm pretty sure I'd be dead if you hadn't helped. Everyone, could you report back to Pentaconta and let her know we succeeded? We'll stay here to hold the hill. And since we've got a good vantage, I can give you an overview of what I've been told about the area if you want. It's that obvious, is it? A month ago, Thanks again for your help. It's that obvious, is it? Thanks again for your help. It's that obvious, is it? A month ago, I was in training and the flood comes. The Ichthians attack. And I get a sword put in my hand and told I'm in charge of a team. I'm glad to be useful. But sometimes it doesn't feel real. Part of me keeps expecting to wake up and find it was all an awful dream. Thanks again for your help. We have the Enclave to the northeast, the Bronze Lion Camp to the southwest, and strange monster sightings to the east. What do you want to know? One of the farms up north escaped the flooding. Most of the survivors who couldn't make it to Pagos are holed up there. The situation there was pretty desperate last I heard. So many people lost everything in the floods. It's a mess, and the militia forces there are spread pretty thin. If you don't have other orders, I'm sure they could use you. Some so-called mercenaries named the Bronze Lion set up camp to the southwest soon after the flooding. I hear they've got an unbeatable warrior leading them, and they've been capturing locals, forcing them to join. I'd stay far away from them if I was you. The fishmen are enough to handle. Yeah, so some of our messengers have said they were attacked by strange winged monsters out on the road. I can't believe that they're sending us out with creatures like that out here. A few reports also mentioned a strange noise accompanying the monsters. Weird, I know. So, if you hear a weird noise, I'd advise running in the other direction. Sure. What can I help with?
Nice job. You really showed those bandits. I can't wait to be far away from this awful place.
Thank you. I did not want to be a damned bronze lion, but they said they'd kill me if I tried to leave. Thank you. If you hadn't stepped in when you did, I can't even imagine.
You saved my son. Thank you.
Nemesis kidnapped so many local lads, forcing us to join his cursed bandit troop. Brutal man. I hope that now Nemesis is dead, we can all go home without the Bronze Lions coming after us. Still, I think I'll be looking over my shoulder for a long time. But thank you. Really. You're a hero.
May Zeus watch over and protect you.
of energy. Need more energy. Need more energy. I need to wait. Not yet. Not yet.
Didn't I tell you all to get to the Enclave?
My husband wanted to call on the god one more time.
You again.
Gave most of my...
Right. What you stand?
Let's see, you don't have enough.
I need to wait.
You again. We haven't had an assault for a while. The Ichthians must have given up, thank Ares. Really? You actually followed my orders and succeeded? Without dying? That's refreshing.
I need more energy.
You again. Really? You actually followed my orders? I'm glad to have you in the militia. Kill any Ichthians you come across, and I'll keep you in my prayers. Now that the elevator assaults have ceased, I can finally take a moment to breathe. The important things now are rescuing refugees and attempting counterattacks. You're welcome in Pyrgos anytime, soldier. The village owes you a debt. Now that we've taken Lookout's vantage, we can use it as a foothold to push further into the farmlands, with only a few proper fighters like you and I. It will be slow going. These recruits try, but they're not warriors. I should have insisted on more militia training over the years. That's what I get for going soft.
tell you all to get to the Enclave?
My husband wanted to call on the god one more time, but then the Ichthians took him prisoner.
Damn fools. You again. Still looking for Glaukos, huh? You won't find him here. But these people need your help all the same.
The old scholar from the bridge. He's certainly busy, isn't he?
Glaukos' temple lies ahead. It's been decades since he's appeared, but people still come here hoping to meet him. Now, some of those fools have got themselves captured by Ichthians. Well, come on, put that weapon of yours to use.
No. Glaukos' temple defiled by Ichthians.
No good has ever come from gods interfering in mortals' lives.
Not enough energy.
Take your Nemesis problem. Better if the goddess had never heard of you, don't you think?
I need more energy. Not enough energy.
Help! Get me out of this cage. Oh, thank you. Priestess Althea was calling on the god when the Ichthians attacked. They took her below. Aye, into the crypt beneath the shrine. For what unnatural purpose, I don't know.
What about the head priest, Nicias?
I don't know. He wasn't here. Please, help Priestess Althea.
The crypt was sealed off for a reason. I'll finish securing this area. You find the priestess.
Not yet.
Titan Ichor, here. Careful. Aristino's spirit will never forgive me if something happens to you.
The Ichthyans trapped me here. The relic's power. It's...
Somehow, the Titan Ichor is holding the priestess captive. I fear she won't last much longer. I doubt any mortal is capable of holding that much energy for long.
I'm in my right mind again. How? Come, speak to me. You, who knew such an awful relic was buried beneath the shrine. How can I repay you? Everyone does. I can try to call on him, but I can't promise anything. Meet me back at the temple.
That's the Iker. Absorb its power.
Are you trying to do Nemesis's job for her? Do you even know what Titan Iker is? It's the blood of a fallen Titan. It created the Furies and the Giants. Do you feel any different? Horns growing out of your skull, an uncontrollable hunger for blood. Anything. Oh gods, just as I feared. Wait, what did you say? Remarkable. You absorbed the Iker. Aristano always said you were special. I'm beginning to think she was right. Moved. Odysseus used it to counter the nymph Circe's transformation magic.
Glaukos, I'm sorry. This silence you hear has greeted me every morning for the last 20 years.
So it's true. My old friend is gone.
There may be someone. The head priest, Nicias, left a short while ago, seeking the god Pan's assistance.
Pan? No! That's madness! Why would he do such a thing?
You saw the state of the shrine, of the farmlands. We need a god's protection. Nicias gave me the passphrase for Pan's vineyard, in case I wanted to follow. Triptolemus trips on Castor's canny cantrips. It's a mouthful, I know, but that's Pan for you. The vineyard is northeast of here. I hope you find what you need.
Faithful Nicias. Forsaking Glaukos for an untrustworthy god like Pan. I can't believe it.
You never put much faith in Glaukos yourself.
Still, I'd never be so foolish as to worship Pan. Someone has to talk sense into Nicias.
Let me know if there's anything I can do for you. It's my duty to serve. I will keep praying for Glaukos' return. He saved me from drowning when I was a young girl. I devoted my life to him after that. I wish I knew why he's abandoned us. Glaukos, forgive me my doubts. Pan moved into the old vineyard after Glaukos disappeared. More and more people have been flocking there since the floods. He promises peace and safety in his grove, but I promised to serve Glaukos, and I can't. I won't break that promise.
Need quality iron.
I warned you the cart.
But you don't have enough yet.
Do you think you can steal from me? My magic? How did you... Wait, please don't hurt me. Before you judge, listen. Mortals. Trespassers. Thought they could steal from me. They don't deserve your pity. When the floods came, I protected them. But one of them, a beautiful man with skin like an olive tree, betrayed me. He defiled my grove, stealing my sacred lily, and ran off into the night. Now, none of them may leave. Let them bleat like the greedy little goats they are. I was innocent. I was kind and welcoming. I opened my arms and my grove. No, never again. What is the significance of a burbling brook or a bird song? It was my joy. It never wilts. Always blooms. You mortals have legends. He that possesses a lily from a naiad's grove will desire nothing. As if that were possible. All you mortals do is want and want and want. Why should I trust another mortal? Your tongues only know how to speak lies. But, yes, if I had my lily back, I suppose I could lift my spell on these others. You found it, and you returned it. I'm sorry, perhaps I was Too quick to judge all mortals. And what about the thief? What happened to him? That's a shame. He was so beautiful. Who knew beauty could be so treacherous? You kept your word. So, I will keep mine. My pets, you are free. Thank your friend here.
Thank you.
Do not come back, lest I change my mind.
Never, merciful nymph. Never.
You're back. Is there something you wish to talk about? Glaukos? What do you want to know about that coward? He's hiding from his mistakes, as usual. They say he was immortal once. That Poseidon's blessing made him a god. It must have been a mistake.
Slander. Having once been mortal made Glaukos a better god than any Olympian.
Glaukos? They say he...
Slander.
I am the river. My sisters and I. When the Ichthyans destroyed the dam, I burst forth. I couldn't control where the water went. Such a disaster. So many dead and drowned.
Strange. I can hardly remember being human. Started to feel like I'd been a goat my whole life. Was I eating grass?
Aye, you were right, love. She does have the look of the gods about her.
Thank you. We'll be moving on to the Enclave now, but we'll never forget what you did for us.
energy. Do that. Lend us your strength. The bridge is clear. To the others. I need more energy. Avenge the fallen. Do not let these gillheads pick them apart. Scaly bastards won't reach the Enclave today! Well fought. Pentacontalinus will want to speak with you. He's in the training area, at the center of the Enclave.
after this fight's over! We would have been in trouble for sure if you hadn't come along. Talk to Pensacola. We could use more steady fighters like you. That was too close. Look, isn't that the person who saved you at Glaukos' temple?
Why, it is. A word with you, please.
You're the one who freed my husband at Glaukos' temple. Thank you.
I hear you rescued the priestess as well. Truly, Glaukos must have sent you.
We're camping out here for the moment, provided nobody else has a fit of piety and rushes off to the temple again. The flooding was dreadful. I suppose we were fortunate. We were on high ground when it happened. The Ichthians broke the dam and the waters charged like a herd of angry boar. Our house, our farm, everything's underwater now.
But we're safe. And that's what matters.
Aye, that's what matters. We've worshipped Glaukos around here for ages. Why, there's a story in my husband's family. One of his ancestors fought the Ichthians alongside the god.
His strength flagged, but the god gave him his breath to battle the Ichthians, the ocean's scourge.
Those were the days of Aristomenes, the great hero. Days long past.
They will return, my love. And so will the god. I know it in my bones.
I just hope too many folks don't stop worshipping Pan before Glaukos returns. Pan's followers unsettle me. The future? Who can say? We used to worry about the harvest. We had plans to buy another field and grow olive trees. That all seems so quaint now. So distant. Our farm is under a foot of water and fishmen might kill us by week's end.
One day at a time, my love. One day at a time.
I'll sell you what I can and buy whatever you find. Every bit helps. I'll sell you what I can and buy whatever you...
I send to Ryzen for reinforcements, and this is what he sends me. One lousy soldier. You'd better be Ajax reborn. Our tactical position here is a nightmare. We're spread thin defending this place. I've stationed soldiers all along the main road to the southwest, but the Ichthians are just too numerous. It's a battle of attrition, and we're losing. I will do my best to give a thorough report. We call it the Enclave. It was one of the only places not underwater during the initial flooding. The land belongs to a farmer named Stolos. There's some sort of bad blood between him and the refugees. My hands are full with the defenses. Talk to Issa if you want to know more. She's something of a leader to the refugees. Every one of these militia soldiers used to be a farmer. Now, they're fighting for their very existence. I myself grew olive trees. Perhaps one day I will again. Me? I'm neither a natural commander like Ryzen, nor a seasoned fighter like Chryson. Why put me in charge of the Enclave? But now I see. We're outnumbered and overpowered. We can't defeat the Ichthians with raw strength. We need to be strategic. Still, a few more soldiers and better armor wouldn't hurt. For now, the Ichthians can always breed more crabs. It's the water they spray. It chills to the bone. The Ichthians must have a breeding ground nearby. We won't be safe until it's dealt with. Yes! This is exactly what we need. Show it to my quartermaster right away. We should be able to fashion something to protect against the crab's attacks. Perhaps you are the tactical advantage we've needed all along. We were on the brink of being overwhelmed before you arrived. Now, we have time to shore up our defenses. I will do my best to give a thorough report.
Is that the shell I heard the Pentacons are talking to you about? Let me see, let me see. Yes. The shell has a particular scent. Confuses the crabs. Makes them think you're their young. I can fashion a trinket from it. Here, wear this. I'll make a few for the guards at the southeast gate for good measure. Many thanks.
If I had 10 of you...
You're there! Quit your whimpering. Are you a coward, or are you a Greek? Well,
thanks to the old man.
Answer me! A Greek, are you sure?
He told us right where to look.
Yes, I'm a Greek. Then fight like one. Listen, you rabble. I know you're no fighters. You're farmers, born to the land. The gods have dealt you a harsh lot. You used to rise every day to till the land, plant seeds, harvest the barley. How would you miss those days now, don't you? Well, if you want them back, you're going to have to fight. Plain and simple. You're going to have to take up your weapons and drive those stinking, scaly fishmen back to the depths.
Yeah! To the depths!
I know Stolos is hiding away back there. Just let me talk to him. By the gods!
Miss, I only let pass who he says to. He ain't said nothing about you.
Don't you have a heart? My people are going hungry. The sick, the injured. Families.
Step back, please, miss. Your hollering ain't gonna change my...
What's the bloody yelling out here for? Can't a man have some peace in his own god's damn home?
Oh, drunk again. Typical. Listen, you have to share food. I've got a score of refugees who haven't eaten in days.
Oh, I have too, do I? Ha! You may run, Pyrgos, but this is my damn farm you're sheltering on.
These freeloading refugees already stole my cows. How dare they come begging for more?
How dare you? We didn't steal anything. Your cows probably escaped in the chaos of the last days.
Chaos you and your refugees caused. Ah, look. If you can find my cows, you can have some damn food.
God, thank you. See, Stolos? Some people have a heart.
Take this chicory. The cows love it. You can use it to lead them home. If you don't die out there.
You ain't getting through to see Stolos unless you find his cows.
Thanks for agreeing to find Stolos' cows. I don't think any of us would last 5 minutes beyond the Enclave's walls. I can't believe the bitter old drunk won't share his food supplies until they're found. Damn him to Tartaros! It seems like they broke out of the pen and headed south. I doubt they went too far. Keep an eye out for broken pots and trampled earth. Cows aren't the subtlest creatures. Good luck finding Stolos' missing cows. I think they must have escaped to the south somewhere. Good luck finding Stolos' missing cows. I think they must have escaped to the...
Helica?
She went to the graveyard to bury the dead. Can you believe it?
The graveyard? Mad old crone. You should have talked her out of it.
How? You know Helica. You could sooner move Olympus as move her.
When I was here with Glaukos, these people were thriving. It's sad to see farmers turned into refugees in their own lands.
Lead the cows into Stolos. He's by the statue of his late wife.
Wonder what you'd think of all this, eh, Nysa? I just wish you were here with me.
You found the cows!
Only 3? 5 went missing. Damn bloody fishmen! I've had those cows for years. Fine. I'll share my food. Not that you lot deserve a single measure of my hospitality.
These folks did nothing to you. They lost their farms, their homes, everything. A good man would help them.
You lot have a short memory, hmm? I may be an old drunk, but I still remember what happened 30 years ago.
What? What did our people do to you 30 years ago?
I'm going for a nap. You've given me a headache.
Wait! We need to discuss the feud Ugh! He's simply impossible. I'm not sure. It sounds like he holds an old grudge against us for some reason. No wonder he's been so difficult. He's too hard to deal with when he's drunk and angry like this. I'm so sick of getting yelled at. Well, that's not a bad idea. My friend Lalage is a herbalist. She once brewed us both a hangover cure after a night of too much wine years ago. I'm sure she'll have something to sober Stolos up. Let's go talk to her. Her tent isn't far. Follow me.
Listen, and listen well. The Ichthians know no gods.
Lalage.
At least Issa's managing to keep people's spirits up. Issa, I've barely seen you since this crisis started. How are you managing? Gods, you look halfway to Hades.
It's been a lot. Stolos is making things harder than they need to be. I need help sobering him up.
I'm not surprised. I hear that man could drink Dionysus himself under the table. I'll just brew you up a tincture of clarity. It'll pull the wine right out of his blood and leave him clear-eyed and fresh. Why is the sky blue? Why are the leaves green? Stolos just seems like a grumpy sort of man.
Something happened 30 years ago that left him with a grudge against our people. I'd only seen 10 winters back then.
Ask old man Thon. He might remember. He refused to leave his house southeast of the Enclave. Come back later to pick up the potion once it's brewed.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll meet you here after you've talked to him.
I hope old man Thon has the answers you need. His house is southeast of the Enclave.
Athena must have sent you to protect me. Thank you. I thought I'd be safe inside, but the fishman almost got in. This happened a long time ago. A young Stolos and his wife moved here from Athens when I was village leader. You got to understand that Stolos and his wife, that they weren't from round here. That they were fancy-pants city folk. She was bitten by a gorgon snake and began to turn to stone. Stolos asked me for the village's help before it killed her. A hideous, unnatural beast. A gorgon, like Medusa of legend, has snakes instead of hair, right? Well, when a gorgon dies, the snakes slither free and become awful monsters in their own right. They can't turn folks straight to stone like a gorgon's gaze. Their bites work slow. The only way to cure a gorgon snake's petrifying bite is to kill the snake and make a potion with its blood. So what could I do? Send local lads to risk their lives for an outsider? I made the hard choice to protect Pyrgos. I'm done talking about this. I need to get to the Enclave. It ain't safe here anymore.
So, Stolos has spent the last 30 years angry that old man Thon and the villagers refused to help his wife. Maybe we can sort this mess out once we've sobered him up with Alage's potion. Let's see if it's ready.
I'll sell you what I can. Sir, The refugees are starving.
Did you find old man Thorn? Did Thorn tell you why Stolos holds a grudge against us? Gods. That's not a statue of Stolos' wife in his courtyard, is it? It's her stone corpse. Oh, no wonder he hates us. I was just a girl back then. I had no idea that Stolos asked old man Thorn for the village's help, and Thorn refused. Hopefully, an apology on behalf of the village will put him in a merciful mood once he's sober.
Here's the tincture of clarity. It'll leave him sober as a newborn babe. No hangover either.
Oh, thank you. Listen, stranger. I think Stolos respects you for finding his cows. I know you've already helped so much, but I'd be grateful if you could come help me convince him to take the tincture now.
Good luck with Stolos. What's the trouble, recruit?
Wait a moment. I got some words to share. I need to apologize to Stolos. It's time I stopped hiding from the man.
All these years, spent staring at his dead wife, turned into a statue. It'd drive any man to drunken bitterness. Here we are, begging for his hospitality. But you weren't hospitable to him all those years ago.
It's on my shoulders, I know. Time to make things right.
What do you want now? Thorn! Get out before I have Cobalt cut you to pieces.
Please, hear us out. We've got something important.
I said get out! Leave me in peace! Apologize. I don't... Oh... Maybe I had a little too much wine. Oh, this tastes wonderful. Gods, I feel good. What was that?
Just something the herbalist made to sober you up, so we can apologize for what happened to your wife. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, Stolos. We should have tried to help you, like you're helping us now. You're a better man than I.
I didn't expect this. But an apology doesn't bring my wife back. I don't know if I can forgive you.
You don't need to forgive. But don't punish all the refugees because of your anger at what happened. There are families out there who need your support in this crisis. Many of them weren't even born 30 years ago.
I suppose you're right. I'll work with you, Issa. But keep Thon out of my sight. Only lead the cows into their pen. Then we can figure out how to feed everyone.
That sounds wonderful. You
Damn
know...
militia, thinking they're better than me.
My cows give good milk. Any of your people know how to make cheese quickly?
Of course. My father taught me a recipe that only takes a few hours. Thank you so much for helping with Stolos. All the refugees owe you a debt. I've lived in Pyrgos my entire life. 3 years ago, they even elected me as the new village leader. It wasn't easy to run things before the Ichthian crisis. Now, it feels impossible. But being leader is my burden, in foul weather as well as fair. Now that Stolos is being helpful and sharing his food, things aren't so dire. Feeding all the hungry mouths is still a big task, but it finally feels doable. And Stolos' cooperation makes things so much easier. Thank you for helping with that. With everything happening here, I haven't had much chance to think about how Pyrgos itself is doing. How is Tecton coping with leadership on his own? That boy frets so much about making the perfect decision that he forgets to make a good one. If you pass back through Pyrgos, could you pass on a message for me? Tell him that he's smart. He knows the people of Pyrgos and what's best for them. He should trust his gut. He should accept he will make mistakes. But he needs to take charge anyway. Seeing him making decisions, being a leader, Might do more for morale than the decisions themselves.
Glaucus started life as a mortal, he always seemed to miss it. He was the one who found me after I got stuck in this charm. We were friends for years, before he gave me to Aristotle.
Need more energy.
Yes, right here. Talk to me. Hello. Oh, you look so tired. Poor, poor thing. Here, let me tell you a lovely poem while you rest. I even have a reward if you make it all the way through. Tell me of a great and noble woman. Muse, tell me how she wandered and was lost when cruel fate found her lonely hidden home. Upon her quest were those she met and slew, as she drifted to wild and distant shores. She met a winged menace who darkened skies, and a noble, swift friend from ages past. But she was not without power, oh no, for she was blessed with old blood and new arts. New skills she's learned, new shiny weapons gained. The girl becomes woman as power grows. Will she save the fields beset by monsters? Will she help the scholar, his face a mask? Coward, his face a mask, his will broken. He runs and runs so far from past mistakes. Poor Phelon. If that truly is his name, he lies to you. Your eyes are blind to much, my fly, as you stumble into my web. But your journey is over. Your life belongs to me. And the reward I promised you, a quick death. It is more than you will get from the one who hunts you. Your tail ends here. Your meat will fill my belly.
I can't do that.
Listen, and listen well.
I hope it's good news.
I'll sell you what I can.
No, no gods. They fear no death. We will be their teachers. It is up to us to rain down Apollo's arrows on them. We will cast them into the rivers of Hades and let dread Persephone be their judge.
I sent to Ryzen for reinforcements, and this is what he... Our tactical position here is a nightmare. If I had 10 of you, I will do my best to give a thorough report. We call it the Enclave. I'm sure you've met Stolos.
I need to wait.
looks like the last piece. If we bring them to the statue base, reassembling it should be but a trifle.
Not yet. That's not possible.
Gave most of...
Wonderful. Ah, look how they glow. Can you feel their power? The Mycenaeans were powerful too before the fall. The great heroes like Achilles or Odysseus, the great stories, they're all from the Mycenaean age. Now, the age of heroes is ended. The people huddle in the ruins of their ancestors, barely understanding what came before. Here is your reward. Keep bringing me more embers, and I'll have even better gifts for you. Pockets empty, are they? Fill them with more embers for me, won't you? Oh, do you? Let me see. I need more embers than that.
Did the Oracle give you a prophecy?
An altar. Perhaps we should take a moment and honor Aristino.
Time out of mind, we've made offerings to Glau. You look like you've had an ordeal.
Fate is
a knight? I don't know how to run a village. Why isn't Issa back yet? She's my aunt, but she went. I need her. I'm not cut out for this. She says I'll make mistakes, but what matters is that people see me making decisions. I don't know. I guess I could give it a try. The only way to the Ichthyans, but we can't get supplies to the farm.
Nothing of energy.
It really does look just like Glaukos. Though the sculptor made the eyes look far too stern.
A miracle! The statue is repaired. Oh, it's a miracle! The statue is repaired. Glaukos himself must have repaired his likeness as a sign that he is watching over me. Of course he did. Have a blessed day, stranger. I'm excited to pray in the presence of Glaukos' miracle. I am but a humble farmer, or I was before my farm was flooded. I thought about fleeing, but I've lived here all my life. Glaukos will return and put things right eventually. I just have to be patient. When I was a boy, my father took me to visit Glaukos. I thought I'd get a blessing, but all he gave me was advice. He told me to cancel the fishing trip I planned with friends. Oh, I was so angry. I've been looking forward to it for weeks, but I obeyed. My friends and I stayed at home. And that day, a terrible storm struck the seas, which would have surely sunk us. Glaukos saved my life, the lives of all my friends. Whatever is happening now, Glaukos has foreseen it. Of that, I'm sure. Great blue-skinned Glaukos, patron of Pyrgos, protector of fishermen. Watch over me in this trying... time.
mythology.
use a hand filleting these fishies!
Need more energy.
You've got some spine!
Speaking of energy.
There are more gillheads coming. Let's take them together. Yes! Nibble us all you want, little fishies! We'll cut you to pieces!
Need more energy. Not enough energy.
Stand strong, my friend! Put the fear of mankind in them! I think they've given up! Gave them something to be afraid of, didn't we? You and I, my friend, we make quite the formidable pair! What a joy that fight was, eh? We were like Aristomenes of old. One of the gillheads killed me, then stole my family sword. I haven't been able to find it since climbing up from Hades. A fishy brute snatched me family. If only I was fishing here when the invasion started. I grabbed my spear. A few strong lads joined me, and we held the beach. Those damn gillheads cheated. They stuck me when my back was turned. No way was I going down that easy. I woke up on the banks of the Styx, watching the sad, sorry souls march toward eternity, quietly accepting their fate. I thought, forget that, and turned right around. I could still smell the sea. So I followed it until I was back in. Now, dead or not, I won't let these fishmen take my beach. Not as long as I can resist the pull of Hades. Aristomenes was a warrior who lived here generations ago. He killed more gillheads than anyone. They say he and his friends defended Pyrgos for 11 weeks. 11! No way I'm returning to Hades until I beat that. A fishy brute snatched me family's sword. Bastard. That blade should be put to use against the monsters, not for them. If you find an Ichthian wielding a human sword, chances are it's mine. He climbed up the cliffs to the north. Thank you. I look forward to seeing her again. Good luck out there. Any luck resting my...
What an interesting fellow. Most Shades of the Dead are far less aware of the world than he is. Perhaps he escaped the underworld before he drank from Lethe, the river of forgetfulness.
This sword must belong to Camus. We should go return it to him.
Any luck resting? You found it! Oh, thank the gods it's out of the Ichthian's filthy claws. Ah, it's good to see her shine. I want you to keep her, my friend. She belongs in the hands of the living.
Pyrgos soon, if the Ichthians don't get me.
take one last look. My family's shop, our pride and joy. I won't be able to keep it open much longer. Nobody but Ichthians is fool enough to come this way. Present company accepted.
Thinking of anything?
Stop! This gate opens only for the chosen. Which are you? Chicken, harpy, or human? Now, why didn't you say so to begin with? Come in, come in.
enough energy.
Welcome, friend. You won't need those weapons here.
What's to the fire?
Nice and toasty.
You found me. Bet you won't find me next time.
Look at all my feathers.
Come here, little human. If you want to stay, you have to play. Ooh, I love meeting new people. What is it you want from the wise, the generous, the beautiful, the talented Pan? Blah, 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 boring! Although, I would like to see the Moirai's faces when a mortal walks into their realm. Let's make a deal. Everyone who wishes to remain in my grove must enter the Cave of Pan and complete the ritual there. That would be telling. Light the brazier and enter the Cave of Pan. Complete the ritual, then I'll help you reach the Moirai.
Follow Lord Pan's instructions, supplicant. We'll be watching.
Good doggies. Who's a pretty puppy? You are.
Follow Lord Pan's instructions carefully.
Hush, hush, little baby. Mommy's here. You're a good little baby, aren't you? Yes.
You found me again? Oh, you're good. But I know a really great hiding spot.
I can't do that.
Oh, good one! Good one!
the way to Lord Pan's inner sanctum, and you haven't been invited. Now go away before I break your nose.
Snap out of it. You remember me, don't you?
Elon, welcome. Isn't it wonderful how Pan defeated the Ichthyans and brought peace to our land?
What has Pan done to you? What are you talking about? There's no peace.
I love it when Pan plays his pipes. It's the most beautiful sound I've ever heard.
You! Don't go in there! Everyone here is out of their minds! You're not considering going in there. Pan is not to be trusted. I mean, look at these people. Look what he's done to them. You're still trying to reach the Morai, are you? I see. One god's absence is another's opportunity. Be on your guard. Pan's promises are slippery. Do not trust what you see or hear.
Is it true? You survived. Thank the gods. Hurry to my side. Do not let Nemesis' servants take you.
Why are you attacking the air?
We must reach the Moirai Temple. This way. Don't worry. I won't leave your side again. Ichthyans, you know what to do. I have just one more thing to teach you. Come. Come closer. We have so much to catch up on.
Oh, great Glaucus. At last I found you. Forgive my lack of faith. Come back and protect us. Coin, jewels. No! I cannot leave!
Poor man. Is this Pan's idea of fun?
My sister? You're alive.
Thank you, Pan.
You've done well. Now, stay with me. Tell me about your journey. Cruel goddess. She fears you. She knows that you are greater than she. But you are safe here now.
Herds of sheep and cattle.
You don't need Glaukos. You are here now, with me. I knew you were marked for something special. But you are safe now. You don't have to fight anymore.
I've been training my whole life for this race.
No. No, that's not true. How can you believe that? I kept you safe from Nemesis. All I wanted was to keep you safe. Please don't go. Don't leave me again.
There's something about that brazier.
What are you doing?
Stop!
What happened? Where am I? You put out my brazier! How dare you! Did you think I wouldn't notice you cheating? You don't like my game? Fine! New rules. Make it out of my cave alive, and meet me at my hilltop shrine. Stupid mortal. You could have had eternal bliss, but you chose misery.
That's not possible.
And go crazy like everyone else. Why is that so hard to understand?
Not enough energy.
wanted to do was play a fun little game in which a bunch of people lose their minds and worship me forever, and you had to ruin it! From me? I hate you!
I can't do that.
Forget your place, mortal. But don't worry, I'll remind you.
Trouble, recruit.
I'll sell you what I can.
Nicias! What are you doing here? The world is full of monsters. Is it so unbelievable that people would turn to a god? Any god for help? Yes, but to throw in with the likes of Pan? Explanations can wait. We need to leave this place.
What's taking so long? Are you even trying?
I need more energy.
Finally! A fight!
I'm getting bored, and I hate being bored. You think yourself awfully clever, don't you? You think you managed to outwit me? Who cares about the ritual? You were supposed to stay in that cave and lose your mind. You forgot one very important thing. I am a god, and you are a mortal, which means I can stomp you into little, bitty pieces! Come here so I can...